Very good afternoon and good evening and welcome to Linking Fijians around the globe. थोड़ी देर से हैं लेकिन दुरुस्त आए, माफ़ी चाहते हैं हम आप सबको. थोड़ी सी टेक्निकल इश्यूज होती हैं एंड खासतौर पर फिजी में द रिसेप्शन इज़ नॉट अप टू पार. बहुत सारे लोग जो फिजी में बैठे हुए हैं दे स्टार्ट यूजिंग. गुड इवनिंग शमीमा बेगम खान जी, आपको वेलकम करते. बुला जॉनी भाई, उमा देवी जी, वेलकम टू द प्रोग्राम. और जितने भी लोग इस प्रोग्राम को सुन रहे हैं, आज हम वी आर लिंकिंग टू फिजी एंड फिजी में दो हमारे प्रसिद्ध कलाकार हैं. एक दोनों एजुकेशन से मुखातिब रखते हैं. एक तो आई थिंक ही इज़ द pretty much well known in the field of football. He's a young chap and they both are teachers. And today we'll be catching some bit of chit chat and a bit of a story from them कि क्या हो रहा है फिजी में. As far as अगर इस फीड को आप देख रहे हैं, अपने फ्रेंड्स को टेक करना चाहते हैं, टेक कर सकते हैं. दिस इज़ गोइंग लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब. साथ साथ में हमारा जो पेज है फिजी इंडियन टीवी, आप उस पर सब्सक्राइब भी कर सकते हैं. तो बहुत ज़्यादा वक्त आपका ना लेते हुए हम उनको वेलकम करना चाहते हैं. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with me today I have Angeline Das and साथ में I have the young chap and that's Anish Khem जी. कैसे हैं आप सब? Both of you welcome to the program. कैसे हैं आप सब दो? Hello, both of you.
Bula.
Bula, namaste. कैसे हैं आप सब? How are you, Anish?
Excited, happy.
Can you hear me, Anish?
Yep, hi, Anish.
Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste, Saramai. Okay, fine. First of all, आपको welcome करते हैं Fiji Indian TV, global program linking Fijians. And with me, I have Anish Khem. Now, first of all, I'll ask you a question. Khem, K-H-E-M, is that your nickname or something?
Surname.
Oh, surname is Khem. Okay, that's a very unique name, you know that?
Yep.
And you're based where, by the way?
Actually, I'm in Nausori.
Nausori?
Yeah.
Okay, थोड़ा शर्मा के बात करो. लड़का थोड़ा शर्मा है. And Angeline, where are you based? Where are you based?
Rewa.
Okay, Delta. Rewa Delta.
Delta Town.
Okay.
Delta Town.
Okay, wonderful. Now, some of your friends are watching this program. Now, first of all, I'd like you yourself to introduce yourself. कि आप कौन है, कहाँ से है, किस जगह से है, ज़िला से है, and a little bit about yourself. First, quickly, Anish, take it.
जी.
Yours.
अच्छा.
Anish.
हिंदी में English.
Oh, English will be fine, I think.
All right.
There's a modern world there.
Oh, yeah. My name is Anish. I'm actually originally from Lambasa.
Oh, आप भी लंबासा
Fiji. जी.
Okay, that's good.
For now, I'm just based in Nausori, teaching here at Bunmono area. And and playing forever.
Oh, so you're playing for Rewa?
Yep.
Okay, what position do you play?
Last year I played right back, and starting of this year I've started playing right wing. So probably I'm a utility player. I can play anywhere.
So a young chap in Fiji and you're teaching. What subjects do you teach, by the way?
Actually, we have to teach all subjects like English, maths, general subject.
Okay. And we're moving over to Angeline Das there. Angeline, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hello.
Yes.
Naam
tell
to
us a
batai
bit.
diya.
Naam to
Anyway,
batai diya.
hi everyone. It's an honor to be on your platform, Paramsivan Dosti.
Yeah.
Or Angeline Das, by profession, I'm also a teacher, educator, teaching together with Anish. He's my colleague.
You both at the same
teacher
school.
at Mono Area School.
Okay.
Subject Hmm.
Okay.
Originally from Navua, but married in Nosuri, like Dilkusha.
Okay.
और
Yes.
बता दे. I'm also
sure.
MD of Radio Naseeb Australia platform. So I'm very much connected with the radio.
Okay. Very
Very much
attached.
connected. And I love music so much.
Mm-hmm.
And
टीचर
Paramji
जी
is
आप
one
ऐसे
of
मत
my
करके देखना
favorite.
टीचर जी ऐसे ऊपर मत कीजिए सर नीचे कीजिए टीचर्स की हैबिट होती है ना जो टीचर ग्लासेस लगाते हैं उनकी हैबिट होती है अनीश ऊपर देख के ऐसे
करने का we have to
अच्छा ओके थोड़ी हंसी मजाक होनी
नीचे से भी ऊपर से भी
Yes, so you both of you in the profession of education, but Anish is into sports. Now let's take sports for that matter first, and I think Angeline, you're a die-hard fan of soccer. Do you support Anish?
Yeah, very much.
Of course, आप रेवा इलाका में रहता you cannot support Suba.
I think she's the only one defending.
Sorry?
I think she's the only one defending in the school.
खाली हम पूरा हम
कौन ची सुबह के सपोर्ट करता कि लंबासा के कि रेवा के
रेवा बताओ अनीश रेवा
Okay, so you are Reva. Okay, any Reva deltas out there in this forum, do give us a thumbs up and let us know so Anish can know. Now, Anish, do you have families abroad or any friends or families around the globe that know you?
I have friends, but I don't have any families abroad.
Okay.
From my in-laws side, there are many.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do you play only on the national level or international or world level as well?
I represented Rio Olympic.
Okay, so you went to Rio.
20. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, back in 2016.
Was that with the youth team? Youth team.
No, Fiji team. Fiji national
Fiji
team.
team. So you played for Fiji.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
wonderful. जैसी है तुम्हारा लगे?
Hey, but अभी तो हम बेकिन लंबा सा उधर है नहीं तो अभी हम दिखाता आपके इधर आएंगे
रेवा की जैसी है रेवा की जैसी सबको दिखाए एटलीस्ट
हाँ रेवा की है
Okay, get your madam to get the Rewa JC while you're still on. And so कब कैसे आना हुआ रेवा? How did you come to Rewa?
Actually, my wife got posted in CWM.
Okay,
then
she's a nurse, I believe then, huh?
Yeah, and then we decided to come this side, and then I'll be playing for Rewa and then teach here, and she can work as well.
तो रेवा तुम्हें खरीद ली से
दास जाने दास के बहुत बड़ा डील रहा
दास made a deal with the Rewa team. There you go. Yeah, player buying Fiji में भी चले. I didn't know that.
No.
Okay. So you happy with Rewa? And who's the coach at the moment? Who's the coach at the moment of Rewa?
At the moment, Rodrigue.
Okay.
Is outside.
Yep. And did you guys win last year? Was it you guys that won the BOG?
Yes, we won BOG, but we couldn't make it in IDC and Fiji Fest.
Okay.
And league was just inches away.
Inches away, ना बाके बोल एकदम बाके ऊपर से चला गया ना थोड़ा टच करके. As they say कि sometimes people kick थोड़ा बोले अरे damn थोड़ा से out हो गए बोले ना. I mean, I used to be a very big fan of soccer, and I used to play soccer, and I played during my time. अभी हैंगर कर दिया because of injury. I don't play anymore. Nevertheless, it's a wonderful sport, and Fiji में तो die-hard fans हैं, and बहुत सारा झगड़ा भी हो जाए soccer के पीछे. But it's good to see. And education. Yes. Oh, there you go. दिखाओ रेवा number 7. Hey, that's my number, bro. I used to wear number 7. Yeah. अभी रेवा की जैसी कैसी है? पहले different है. थोड़ा पीछे ले जाओ.
अच्छा से display करो.
Okay, that's.
Here you go.
Wow. Awesome.
Okay, that's good. Courts Fiji Limited, eh? Number 7, eh? Wow. I suppose the numbers doesn't matter. Huh?
Tiger.
Anish.
Actually, for me, I love number 7.
Number 7, yes.
Yeah.
And worldwide number 7 कौन पहने है? You know that.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So did you watch the soccer last night?
Between
England and
England, yeah. थोड़ा
yes,
देखा
you did.
बहुत सवेरे के टाइम
Yes.
आधा तो नींद में.
But for soccer fans, it doesn't really matter. Look, there's a supporter already.
Yeah, true.
Kashmir Kaur on the screen. You probably can see the
Oh.
messages. Yes, she said Reva.
Yeah,
So
Kashmir
Reva के
Kaur,
supporter
hi.
आ गए हैं.
Go Reva go.
एक और एक आगे, go Reva go. There you go.
Wow.
So there's some supporters already of Reva.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes, Reva जैसी देख के सब कूद पड़े हैं. But nevertheless, it's good to see.
हाँ.
It's this is the first time I'm actually speaking to someone who's a professional out there, and I feel obliged to because it was a wonderful. I love soccer. And I'm a big die-hard fan of soccer, so I can understand your views. So how long have you been teaching?
This is my 5th year of teaching.
5th year of
5th
teaching.
year. Yeah.
Okay. And you enjoy teaching?
Yeah, I really enjoy teaching.
Okay. And you
Nowadays
can always
it's
barge
bit-
in. You can always barge in, Angeline as well. Because so do you teach separate classes?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you meet in
He's
the tea
teaching
room.
lower primary. I'm teaching upper primary.
Okay. तो तुम लोग दूसरी जब टीचर्स रूम में मिलता है, ये लड़का लोग इतना बदमाशी करे, हम कौन सी बताए? बुरी चले ना, लड़का लोग के बुरी चले.
No.
अच्छा, tell me something.
Tell
me something. मास्टर टीचर लोग अभी लड़कन के मारे कि नहीं बीवी? कान हिचे कि नहीं बीवी?
No.
You can't do that anymore.
We are not even.
No.
We are not
Proper
supposed to
punishment
touch
is
even.
simply zero
You
tolerance.
can't touch him. You can't push him. You can't touch him. You cannot
You
do
can't
anything.
touch.
No.
No.
तो duties
Simply-
वगैरह अगर
You can't
करेंगे,
even
how do you
you can't
punish
show
them?
your eyes.
Touch.
How do you punish them?
We don't punish them.
Like
can't
homework or
punish.
There's
बाहर
no such ways.
क्लास के बाहर खड़ा रहो.
No.
No.
You can't even do
Nothing
those things.
such as that.
Nothing.
Wow. So you just refer
I'm a-
them to the principal, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay.
Not even principal.
That's not even principal can do that.
There are other strategies used. No?
Okay. There's this guy
Other
here who says
strategies
Paji Navuso. He played for Reva as well. He's probably a little bit younger. It's past the time of.
Wow. There's
Yes,
there- there's one surprise. There's one surprise. I thought it is at my home.
लंबा
but
सर जैसी.
it's here.
Fiji. Okay, ऊपर
Now
करो देखिए.
it's
That's the Fiji rep. थोड़ा पीछे करना. ये
We
Fiji
are
की
on
जैसी.
picture,
Oh,
see?
they've. Okay, so they changed the color, have they?
yeah. My wife kept it with her.
Wow. And इसमें number 6 है, bro. कैसे number 6 है ये? Wow. So when did the Fiji change the
Wow.
color? When did
Awesome.
Fiji change the color from white to this color?
No, there's the two colors, white and there's blue. So probably we played with Germany and they had
Like-
white, and we
Yeah.
had to wear this blue.
So when you played against Germany, बड़ा आदमी लोग जो रहा जो अभी आजकल उनके नाम दिखावे.
Gnabry, Serge Gnabry,
Yeah.
Serge
played.
Gnabry. He's playing for Germany in this Rio, Euro 2020.
तुम लोग bully
was
करा
there
कि नहीं?
with us.
जर्मनी के bully करा कि नहीं Fiji style?
I think
ऐसे bully
they
करा
bullied
कि
us a lot. Oh,
hit
we
hit
couldn't
करके
get a
संगे संगे.
chance. उतना मौका भी नहीं मिला. Like they are so professional.
Yes, of
Like
course.
that.
Worldwide soccer.
So good, man.
Okay.
वो लोग तो छोटे से वो ये चीज करे हैं.
Okay. That's good.
So
Now,
good with their
let's,
passes.
Let's move on to education, which is our prime subject for today as well. Education के बारे में हमें थोड़ा बताइए कि Fiji. Now I know कि you can't punish students. अभी वहाँ पे कोविड का माहौल छाया हुआ है. So what's happening with the school? Schools are open. कब से बंद है? क्या हो रहा है? What's happening? Go ahead, Angeline.
Okay. Schools are closed. All the schools are closed. Most of the schools are being used as quarantine center.
अरे
But
बाप रे.
teachers are working from home. we are advised to stay home and work from home. But then again, if you need resources, you are most welcome to contact the HOS, head of schools, and you can go and get your resources, but work from home. So what is happening is, there are so many Facebook Live classes. For example, daily head program, set timetable is there, Read to Succeed. That's one. And there's another one is CSO, and then another one for ECE. So there are all sorts of programs going for Fiji students. Na? But then again, apart from that, ministry be extra worksheets upload kar dise for parents to have access to it, or like under supervision for them to attempt to it. But the latest one is whereby we were called on Monday, or we have set a program. We are preparing worksheets again, weekly worksheets.
So,
and these worksheets will be.
So Facebook में जब teaching करता तो you don't have to dress up and go, na? Kim? You just have to look good from the top here, na? You don't have to dress up. Na? Makeup उसा बहुत नहीं है, ना?
filters है.
Oh, filters है. आस्ते बोले filters है. So, do you find the students catching up with it, or is it the education level is going down due to COVID? लड़कन पढ़े नहीं मांगे. What's happening over there?
Right, we will be able to know the outcome after this first set of worksheets that we will be disseminating on Monday, 5th of July. And then we are going to receive it on the 12th of July for marking.
Okay. So exams are
then only
first time exams? First time exams has been postponed, I believe.
First time exam was done. It was done. So it's just term 2 work.
We completed it.
They're going to catch up on term 2 work now.
Poor
so
kids,
all these resources will be going to them. It's either emailed, or if they want to take a hard copy, they are most welcome to come and take it, collect it from school.
So tell me, Anish, how has COVID affected you guys as a teacher and as a student as well?
I think like for kids, it's all on them. If they'll go home and they start thinking of playing, and then they have already totally, I think, whatever they have learned in first term, they have probably they have forgotten it, and then again when they'll come back to school, and then we have to start again, and then that will be the major concern for us teachers.
Okay. And it has affected the kids, like, unka maran niche ho gayi.
Very much.
Yeah, very much.
Very much.
They must be upset. And सबके घरों में internet नहीं है. So what's happening with those kids that don't have internet?
Actually,
we as teachers. Go on, Anish.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, one of you. Yeah, Anish or Angeline. You can always barge in, not a
Anish.
problem.
We are trying to contact some of our parents, because when the numbers we had, some of the numbers, they are not working. Probably they don't have money, or they have changed the SIM numbers, and we are trying to contact them, and then we are not able to have an access of their numbers. So that's the major issue.
Because then someone has just wrote on the screen that there was COVID. Poor kids, the COVID came in. Before COVID, there was a cyclone in Fiji, no? So band raha, and then of course now COVID full force. Now I was very happy when there were 0 cases, and Fiji was just about to open its borders to us Westerners, those living abroad, and we often come to Fiji. But apparently then all of a sudden case shuru ho gaye, and it just went into chaos now, no? Daily cases. What was the case for today?
I really don't know.
You guys probably don't want to know, no? You've stopped, no?
It's just enough.
Maybe definitely it would be 300 something.
Yesterday it was
300 something.
312.
Huh.
312 yesterday.
Yeah.
So I can see a lot of people have actually lost the morale of even knowing ki Konchi. And earlier you said there were going to be some announcement today at 7 o'clock. Did you find out about that announcement, Angeline?
Couldn't.
Actually, I think that announcement was delayed as soon as we started live, and then I told my wife there's a live going on.
Oh, it's going on now. Okay.
Oh, it's going on. Okay.
Today I think it was 274.
274. This is Fiji wide, na? Fiji wide.
274, yeah.
And both of you are vaccinated, or how does it work out?
Yeah, I got one jab, first one done.
बीमार पड़ा?
I'll be receiving second one. रात भर कम्बल लेके चले के पड़ा मैं.
Oh, very weak, man.
No, there's different. It affects people differently, I suppose.
I'm fully vaccinated. Both
तो
done.
आपके दोनों लग गए. आपके दोनों लग गए injections.
My second jab is in August 24th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's good at least that people are getting vaccinated, because I think both people, everybody is eventually going to be getting these injections through, so it's kind of difficult. So my prime concern is education in Fiji, not just in Fiji, but across any kids that go through education. And it is very important that they get educated out of things like this. When they happen, it's so sad to see that students are missing out, that they cannot get educated properly. But aaj ki yahan pe, now hopefully something happens to the network in Fiji, that our students can somehow get those educations via internet. Over here, though it's okay, students use a laptop and sabke paas kuch na kuch gadget hai, so they actually they can study from home. But in Fiji, those जो गांव में रहे लड़का लोग के तो must be difficult to get education.
Network भी नहीं पकड़ता वही कोई किसी का
network is
and
really
the
bad.
thing is, most of those parents or guardians, they are laid off. Plus, hours has been reduced.
Okay.
And hours has been reduced. And most of my parents, after contacting, I came to know that most of the families are in lockdown, meaning they are infected.
Okay, they are in lockdown, and plus they haven't got a job.
Yes. So there are so many situations, and our children are, I know, they are mentally disturbed.
Mentally, so the mental issue is growing in Fiji then.
Yes.
Now,
so what we are trying to do is...
Yeah, keep going.
So that's why we came to an agreement that we print all the worksheets that we have prepared, and Monday, maybe a representative from a particular area can come and collect. Since not everybody is allowed to, movement is not allowed, restricted. So we are trying to help that way. Because not everybody has this.
What about as teachers? How has it affected you? You as a whole, is your mental status, and amongst your family, how has it affected you? I mean, you've done the education, you've done the hard yard, and you are probably at a stage where, of course, you're getting paid. But how has it affected you as a person?
Yeah, we have our own families to look after too,
True, very true.
Right. And we are also mentally tortured,
Okay.
Because doing this for them, and then we sit, everybody gets frustrated. There are so many things, there are so many demands that we are not able to meet and we are not able to fulfill.
So as a teacher, both of you, what would your recommendation be to, and suggestion be to students out there? What would you say to them, at this stage, in how Fiji is at the moment? Like your personal thought, what would it be? For example, my personal thought would be different to probably yours in Fiji, no?
Like for me, my personal view is like, first thing is our priority is safety. You know,
True.
those parents, you know, in Fiji, it's like this: when a parent goes somewhere, the kids go with them, and that probably should stop. You know, just stay home, and whatever they have in reading, whatever worksheet they have, they can continue with that, and yeah, that's it. And some of them are on internet, and maybe they can Google few of the things.
Okay, so there's a
plan
special
themselves.
education sheet that you guys will be passing through the gaon,
Yep.
where they can follow those and study, no? Okay. That's a good idea. So that'll be printed, I believe, no?
Yes, hard
And,
copy, and if you wish, we will be emailing it to them as well. It depends.
Okay, that sounds like a plan, though. You know, hopefully the plan works. Someone
It
comes
is a
and takes
plan.
it in.
It is a plan.
Yes.
I mean, requirement from Ministry of Education.
Education. And what about you, Angeline? What are your
So
thoughts
all
as a
that.
person personally? What would you like to say?
Okay.
What's your message to your kids, for example, no? Those who are trying to study and go through all this?
Most of my children are connected with me through social media, and I'm happy because they are senior children. And I'm so happy that parents are very interactive. Na? They're asking for things like, when is the next worksheet, or how can we do this, how can we do that, and when they are not clear, they are calling to check if this can be done this way. How can my children know this one? So we have very supportive parents as well.
You have
I mean,
I like the way you say very.
Very
you
supportive, very.
Fiji style,
Right. So as for me as a teacher, it's my advice is for children to remain at home, stay home, no movement. I was so sad to see on Monday when we went to school for our meeting, so many children were seen in town with parents.
Wow.
Exactly.
बड़ा मुश्किल से निकला कि मौका मिला लोग के ना.
नहीं, but the thing is, and then I was assuming maybe there is nobody at home to look after them, na? So they had no choice to bring them along. But then again, end of the day, when we had, this particular place has been sealed, I think we saw so many children in front of them. And if they get infected.
True, very true.
Oh my God. So I'm just giving a peace of mind. Follow the protocol. Stay home. Home is the safest place.
And do you think Fiji is getting better? Do you think Fiji is getting better as far as controlling COVID?
Probably, I think day by day the numbers are increasing. So
it's kind of difficult.
It's fluctuating actually, na? It's fluctuating. Yesterday it was 312 and today is 270 something, right? So it's fluctuating.
Still, it's like a big number, no?
And my concern is those people that have been laid off, na? Because वहाँ पे a lot of people live on daily basis and monthly basis and weekly basis. कि भी हफ्ता में तलब मिली, हम लोग जाएगा सौदा लेके आएगा. And the groceries are very expensive, unfortunately. But that's probably my major concern. And those people, we do have a lot of friends that chat with us and say, "Bhai, कोई रकम से मदद करो." And we can, from overseas, there's a certain amount you can do, na? So I think the part of this interview was to create awareness to people who actually थोड़ा सा भी किसी कहीं देख ले, they get the idea कि हम किसी को किसी तरह से मदद कर सकते हैं. Not through me, like they probably have friends or families जिसके लड़का स्कूल पढ़े हैं or are on that strife areas ना जैसे कि है, तो somewhere उनका ये बात ये वीडियो पहुंच सके कि let's help them in some form or manner. And I think that'll be very great. So I think that's what's primarily my concern as far as that is concerned. Because अगर education नहीं है तो लड़कन के तूफान मार दे बेचारा लोग के. And then इसमें this is the major thing which is kind of difficult. Now, let COVID be alone. What about sports? What's happening? When was the last time you entered the field?
Paramshi, please, kali add kar this whatever you have said about our
Yes.
children, na? Unfortunate.
Sure.
Sure.
Before we give the platform to Mastanish,
Yes.
just want to add, during this pandemic, while we were contacting our parents for their well-being, we came to know, like I said, few of my own children were in lockdown, were infected, house isolation, and therefore they were not able to get their groceries and things, na? Needs and wants were not met.
Yes.
And it was said to know कि लोग के कोई कुछ मदद भी नहीं करी because the
Because
whole
वहाँ पे
area is
tape
closed
घिस
down.
दे,
अब
सीधा
कौन
tape
किसके
घिस
करी
दे
ना?
ना. Because Fiji में tape घिस दे घर
तो
के
वहाँ
रेटोन ना.
safety
Okay.
reasons, na? Precautions.
हाँ.
So I must say, our radio Naseeb was able to intervene, and we were able to help few families, those needy families, with their needs. And we are so thankful that we have people out there. We have radio personalities, na, who
Lovely, that's
actually,
nice.
in particular,
Nice.
our CEO, Mr. Jain Ashok Kumar, he contributed, and the things were given to these families. So
I can see James
not
Ashok
too
Kumar
many.
has raised a question to you directly. James बोले है कि Angeline Das, your daughter is a nurse directly linked to COVID team. How is she doing and what are her views? माने कि she's a nurse and she's directly linked with the COVID thing. How is she going, by the way?
It made me so emotional now. Anyway,
Okay,
yes, my daughter is looking after COVID patients.
Okay.
Directly linked, like he said.
Yes.
So far, thank God that she is safe and sound. Away from home already 2 months, and going on the 3rd month, she's doing her best.
That's good.
To
That's
give the
very
best help that she can.
Yes.
And my prayers are not only for my daughter, but all the frontline workers. May God protect them and keep them safe and bring them safe to their families. Because both air nurses, frontline workers, not only nurses, are infected, looking after the cases.
Wow.
And
okay.
Just a humble request to the viewers, please keep praying for them. All the frontline workers, they are trying to help to fight this battle. We are home, we are safe. They are sacrificing their time. Their lives are at risk. And just a humble request, please follow the COVID protocol.
अच्छा, how much is the fine अगर मास्क नहीं पहनेगा? कितना फाइन है भी? If you don't wear a mask, what is the fine? कितना? $100. Okay, that's cheap. I think थोड़ा जस्ती रे तो पेन पे करी ना.
But then again, when we go for shopping, we see people are wearing mask here. नाक पूरा open ना.
नाक खुला रे. नाक खुला रे.
Yeah. But then we are so thankful कि हम लोग के police officers are there, and अगर कोई भी shop में से है, shop के warning मिलते हैं ना.
And you have a Delta variant there, ना? आप लोग की जो variant is Delta as well? The strand of COVID? Is a Delta variant?
Delta variant. Very scary.
Yes, Radha Krish has said I'm a nurse here and it's very scary, but we have to do our job. That's very true. So it is unfortunate, but we have to go through this, and there are so many front line workers, and I suppose those who are working in that field are unfortunate, but fortunate for the country to have those people as a front line and help those people that are in need. And all we can do is pray for them and ask some sort of a prayer and blessings for them. They are safe in that sense.
They get the strength.
Yes, they get the strength to pursue it. And my heartily, prayers goes to you and your family as well, Angeline, in these hard times, as well as Anish as well, and all the other families in Fiji. Nevertheless, let's move ahead with the program to an Asamba moment में से निकल के हम थोड़ा सा sports में आते हैं and then we'll going into social. थोड़ा सा हम set कर दिए लोगों को, but let's move into भाई, when did you come into when was the last time you went into the field? Anish के बोले बा में खेलो. Someone is saying Anish के बोलो बा कब बा में खेली.
No.
Anish बोले तुम कब बा में खेलेगा. So Anish, can you tell me?
Sign kar di class.
Anish, when was the last time you actually went into the field?
I think ba mein khelo.
He's saying ba mein khelo.
Okay.
Your laugh tells me that you're not keen.
Actually, I
Sarcastic.
think the last game we played was with Ba. And,
I think
that was
final round.
and then from there we played against Ba.
Okay. And I think you guys won against Ba, no?
And then we had to go for our national team camp. And then as soon as we went to the national team camp and
yes.
No, not
Right in Lotupa.
yeah, we won against Ba.
Camping in Ba.
Yeah, we have when we went to the national team camp, and then we had the news that everywhere there's a lockdown going, and then we had to come back to no sorry, we rushed in, and then
so you don't basically don't go out of the house, ना training वगैरह होता नहीं होगा आपका ना?
And then that's when the COVID started and everything went on lockdown. So after that, I just had to do my own training and
so you keep up with the training.
Just train at home, do some sit-ups and treadmill running. And that's it. We have to send videos to Reva Football.
Oh, okay.
We are doing something.
Okay. Now, do you get paid yearly or just per game when you're playing soccer in Fiji?
I have to.
Do you get paid annually or do you get paid per game? Or you don't get paid?
Yeah, lucky.
Anish, can you hear me? Do you get paid by a Reva team?
It's like we are paid weekly. We get paid weekly.
Okay.
And per game it depends. It depends if we are winning.
अच्छा स्पॉन्सर मिल जाए तो मोटा हिस्सा हो जाए ना? अच्छा स्पॉन्सर मिल जाए कोई तगड़ा वाला स्पॉन्सर तो वो रहे ना, अच्छा रहे ना? Now, Anish, the comments are a little bit delayed. So if you're using the comment or Wi-Fi, then आपका screen, your feed will drop a little bit. So, nevertheless, when do you think you'll be touching the field again? कोई उम्मीद है?
But like for me, it's a passion playing football.
Okay, money is secondary, na? Because I know Fiji में जब football होए, yes, of course, looks like a poor internet, true. Because it's a receive and send kind of thing, and plus if the Wi-Fi is busy, then slow.
Actually,
so what you'll have to do is if you are watching this feed, so you'll have to stop watching it because it's jamming up your Wi-Fi. Remember that. So you probably have to watch later after the program. Okay, Anish. So, Angeline, moving on towards you. Can you hear me, Angeline?
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right. So, both of you are living in the same area.
Yeah.
And the reception, unfortunately...
Actually...
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Anish. Yes, it's much better now. Yes, go ahead, Anish.
Anish?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
We
we
can hear
can.
you.
Yeah, actually our national Fiji football, our Fiji Football Association has decided that we have to get fully vaccinated so that they
Okay.
can start with the game.
Okay.
Probably they will start in August. They have decided they will start in August, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
about. They haven't confirmed it yet, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hopefully,
it'll be
all the
good
players in
if
Fiji are vaccinated,
yes,
and then they can resume
yes,
with
yes.
the
It'll be much better.
league games.
And also those who want to probably see the match can also probably. Do you have any passports like जैसे कि आपके phone में कोई details है that you've been vaccinated? How do you know you've been vaccinated? Do you get a little card or do you get a little
Yes.
internet
We are given
message?
cards. Cards.
Little cards, huh? Okay. Why one brother playing for Rewa and one for Lambasa? Wait, your brother is playing for
Yeah,
Lambasa.
we get little card.
Is one of your brother playing for
Raju.
Lambasa?
Yes, Raju.
Yeah.
Okay. तो भिड़ंत होती है इन दोनों में Ayanish?
Sir, आपसे.
Wow. So one of your is it an elder brother or younger brother? Is it your younger brother or older brother?
Yeah, Ashnil Raju, he's playing for Lambasa. Yeah, just
He's reading the comments.
game में तो होता है.
So your
He's
brother
my
is
younger brother.
younger brother. Okay.
He's also a school teacher.
Oh, okay. The whole family is in teaching. No?
High school.
Okay. Now that's good to know that दोनों भैया कभी खेले, but I think the Lambasa JC is also sort of similar red है ना कला है. They've got two now. Okay. All right, Anish is busy looking at the comments. I wish he can look at me so then he won't get distracted. So he's busy. At least you are looking straight to. Now I'll move ahead. Okay, Anish, look straightforward. हाँ सीधा था. Comments के छोड़ो अभी. Tell me, social media जैसे कि Instagram है और साथ साथ में Facebook है.
There's no much difference in jersey. Red for Lambasa, red for Rewa.
Okay. Thought delayed I say that's fine. So when they play against each other, the one has to change the jersey, no? Okay, movie लड़कों का शर्मा है थोड़ा, लड़का शर्मा है थोड़ा. हाँ जी, थोड़ा शर्मा की आदत है ना. फिजिकल लड़का लोग हैं होना हरे शर्माते रहे क्या करियो. Now, Angeline, how is social media affected Fiji guys? I mean, for the last 5 years, you see everybody is on Facebook. What's the cost of data? Tell me that first.
We have a lot of plans. For example, like I know, I'm using Voda. So I'm doing that. Voda के $8. Weekly, you can get 20 GB.
20 GB. Wow.
And with that, you have Facebook and Insta, I guess, free.
How much does it cost?
$8.
$8, okay. And you get 20 GB. So 20 GB में free, Facebook से free मिले हैं.
Facebook and Insta.
Free है.
I think.
Wow. So what about data? Because Facebook uses data, Instagram uses data. Does it go out of your 20 GB or how does it work out?
No. It all depends, na? Well, I have my daughter here, so we are all daughter. And she can finish about
20 GB.
Okay, 20 GB in 2 days.
Wow. तो हफ्ता में काफी हो जाता होगा ना बिल. And what about you, Anish? What do you use? What plan are you on? आपका तो चिट चिट चलते रहता होगा ना?
It's like
Can you hear me, Anish? थोड़ा delay है. I think because what happens is if they're watching the feed as well as on the same Wi-Fi, and then the reception will probably be a little bit slower. थोड़ा delay में है इसके. Now, Anish, you'll have to not to watch the feed and comments, then Wi-Fi use anyway. So if you're watching the feed, आपको off करना पड़ेगा so that your reception gets better.
Yeah, bit delayed.
हाँ, तो आपकी जो feed watch करता है उसको off कर दो. So you just watch in front here, then the data should be
comments
fine.
नहीं देखो, comments नहीं.
हाँ, comments नहीं देखो. You just watch here straight forward. Because if he's watching, it's chewing up the bandwidth, no? That's why. So Anish, tell me, what do you think of internet and social media out there in Fiji? Does it play a big role? So you'll have to turn the phone off. You'll have to turn the phone off because it's chewing up your data. बाद में देख लेना मुन्ना. बीबी जी के बोलो ऑफ करो.
Come again, I can't hear you.
Comments and stream
Hello?
नहीं. Somebody is watching the stream for you, तो उसको बोलो off कर दो because it's chewing up your data, so that's actually delaying the internet. So that's why आपके जो feed है.
Replay देख लेना.
हाँ, replay देख लेना बाद में. Like good, be a good smart man. Like पीछे जो मैडम बैठी हुई है टीचर जी. So yeah, going back. Yeah, can you hear me now, Anish? थोड़ा delay है, but nevertheless. Okay, so he's having internet issues, I believe, and we managed to sustain him for 40 minutes. And Munna wants both at once. आप यहीं पे निर्भर रहिए. Just look here, Anish. You just stay here for a minute. Don't watch the feed and don't watch the comment. बीबी जी को बोलो feed off कर दो.
Maybe the network.
हाँ, network गड़बड़ रही, but if you're watching it, it chews up your internet. So so tell me, Anish, if you can hear me, tell me how has the Facebook and social media, Manaki, Instagram and all the other accounts, all social media affected you guys as a young fellow like you? Is it good for you? Is it bad for you? As teachers, how is it for you?
Very addictive.
Addictive. अच्छा, आप क्लासरूम में भी देखती है मैडम?
नहीं, we're not allowed to touch our phone.
So you don't put your phone over there?
8 to 3, no.
Okay. Whose voice is coming at the back when someone's talking at the back, so the sound is coming.
Anish.
Anish, आपके पीछे खाना बनाया जाना है वहाँ पे, रिवर डेल्टा में. Do you wanna log out and log in again, Anish? Anish, do you wanna log out and log in again? So I'll get Anish to log out and log in again, Angeline, because there's a lot of... So going back to you, Anish, can you log out and log in again? He can hear me, he's smiling, I can see in the backstage. Log out and log in again, please. The reception is bad, but what happens is when someone starts chewing up the bandwidth, yes, you do log out and come back in again. Then what happens is internet, जैसे कि आप एकदम सीधा बैठा आज, बड़ा चुप और well behaved है आज आप मैडम.
Wow, really?
So tell me about social media. How has it affected you and your family?
Oh, how has it affected us? It's playing a very big role in our life.
Is it how? Tell me how. It's interesting to know because there's a saying ना कि Fiji में बोले आटा नहीं रे but data मांगो. There's a joke.
Wow.
There's a joke going
really?
on, but that's a joke, little joke, but some people say that, But tell me what's happening. Yeah, that's much better now.
Okay,
Feed off
like I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
Can you hear me?
it's much better. Yes, it's much better now.
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah.
Comments देखे थे और
Hello.
data. Comments देखे
No,
थे
no,
और
no,
data.
no. It's like freeze, you know.
Oh, freeze again. Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
was
that's
thinking.
much better. So now going back to my question originally, which I fired to you, was how has social media affected you and your friends and your family?
I think
झगड़ा हुए
for
घर
me
में?
it's just we are having fun. We are having fun
Okay.
because lately my wife gave birth to a baby girl. So
Okay, congratulations.
So
Boy,
thank
girl,
you.
hai na?
It's a baby girl, yeah.
Okay, and what is your name?
So Anchi Chanel Kim.
Okay. Now, I mean, I'm not going to be rude, but I want to ask you. Kem is a very unique name, Khem. I've never heard of that name. Now, what caste system does it come from? Is it Hindu or Muslim or Christian?
Yeah, my grandfather was probably we say part Chinese or Nepal, I don't know, but his name was Kem Prasad. So
okay. So Nepali. My mom's Nepalese part. Thoda blood hai. She's from Nabasa too, and my mom's from Nabasa as well.
Yeah, so
because firstly Kem bolis, I'm like Kem jiske nickname hai ka ladka ke. Now I know you've got a little bit of Nepali blood in you, which is good. Good. Going back to the topic. Sorry to disturb you.
No problem.
Social media la. You enjoying social media?
Yeah, enjoying social media. Mostly YouTube. When nothing to do, Netflix, YouTube.
Yes.
So yeah.
Netflix chale Fiji mein?
Chale.
Does it run smoothly though?
Yeah.
It runs smoothly.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
Sometimes depends on the net.
YouTube probably runs well. What are the pros and cons? What do you think, both of you? What are the pros and cons of being on social media with kids and family? What are the लड़कन लोग आजकल जुटा रहे ना इसे करके यहाँ पे तो घरे जाते लड़कन लोग जुटा रहे हैं.
I think
it's not
for
only
me, I think
children.
some people
Everybody.
It's everybody.
Yes, Angeline.
हाँ बोलो Angeline.
Go ahead.
Go ahead Angeline.
No, I already said everybody, na? Actually, we don't have family time. Even while eating, we are connected.
तो जब while eating आपके इला चलते रहे कटर. And when you talk to your child, mood उधर घुमा रहे पूरा टकर चलते रहे. What about you, Kim? What about you? Anish is a young married fellow. What do you think of that? How is it affected? Do you think it affects your relationship in any way?
Not really, because my account is I have already shared with my wife, and there's nothing. Yeah. And myself,
you can't do anything. फंस गया है. You can't do anything.
No, it's fine, but but she hardly checks my account,
Okay. And I said Bula Rosini Reva Uro. Okay, that's Anna that probably knows you.
Oh, hi Anna. Hello.
Is she from Radio Nasib as well?
Yes.
Okay.
She's our RJ.
Hello, hi.
So आपके अकाउंट वगैरह चेक कर ले चुप्पे से कभी ना, जिसे मूड रहे लड़का बुजस्ती अगर फोन पे जुटा रहे तो कभी चेक कर लेना.
But the famous one is TikTok.
Okay, TikTok. You guys love TikTok over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I love watching it. But my wife does my TikTok, so.
And
but I've seen lately But lately I have seen some people like misusing the social medias.
In which way?
Very true. Very true.
In which way?
Like especially TikTok.
Grievances.
Yeah, fake account creators and
Okay, fake account create करके family spoil करे, झगड़ा इत्यादि होता होगा ना?
Too much.
Okay. I see. So lot of
Especially-
fake accounts. जैसे कि आज I've actually posted today, कि कोई हमें friend request भेजी से. I think कैसे उसकी भेजी है friend request when there were tons of other things on the timeline which does not basically resemble anything. So that's kind of complicated out there. So TikTok is getting worse as well, by the way.
Yeah, very much, very much. Whenever I
Okay.
open
Mm-hmm.
that app and then I start to see people roasting each other, and it does not look
And
good. We are
what
all
about
humans,
parents?
and
What about your parents? Do they use social media?
parents. My father is not really on social media, but my mother came lately, and
Okay.
my mother-in-law, she is on. Yeah,
सब है.
yeah. Sabe.
So-
After this, I know
Hi.
I'm going to get it from them.
What about you, Angeline?
What about me?
Angela and Angeline Das at 24/7 on TikTok, no sleep. James Ashok is reconfirming कि आप you always there. So there
TikTok.
you go. आपके भांडा फोड़ दी से.
जना वो हमें फॉलो करे तभी जाने हमें.
तो जना टेक करके देखिए आप ऑनलाइन है कि नहीं ना. So now an important
नहीं,
question
it
I'd
is
like.
very addictive.
Yes, the important question is basically how do you think has social media taken Fiji, the youngsters or the old people? How has it taken? Is it a good thing in general, or what? What are the pros and cons? Do you think, Anish? And we'll go to Angeline.
Yeah, I think it's not that good for the small kids, because parents mostly what they do is they just give their phone,
Uh-huh.
and they're not knowing what the children are capable of,
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
and
Good point.
what site they are going through, and
Huh.
yeah, and
That's
it all depends on parents.
hmm.
When the children are like small, and
लड़का ने अगर तंग कर लेके
they
तो लोग
shouldn't
फोन
be
पकड़ा
using
देना.
all that. Instead, going out and playing.
हाँ.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Okay.
But हमें नहीं लगे वो चीज करेक्ट चाहिए ना.
Okay. And what are the pros you reckon? Like how is it advantages?
For me,
or
sure.
you've got a little chat going with
It
your.
is an advantage for children. It's good for them to just use
YouTube
Google and
videos.
stuff like that for their YouTube videos, but some of the kids are very smart nowadays. They can go through many sites.
Okay. And what do you think, Angeline?
Yeah.
Your pros and cons. I know you were there, TikTok queen. James has advised.
नहीं.
You were there most of the time. What are your pros and cons?
Okay. I did a PowerPoint presentation for one of our CAPS meeting, community awareness program, na? And then my thought was just as what you have shared, na? कि when parents देखना है लड़का चिल्ला लगे चलो phone लो, go and watch.
Okay.
लड़का browse करे ना, they go browse. And then first thing is eyesight
Okay.
affected है ना,
हाँ.
छोटा लड़का.
हाँ.
Secondly, they become addictive to it, because every time they know कि अगर हम वैसे करें we will get it. फिर expense ना, डाटा के मांगो
Data.
पैसा रहो.
Okay.
हाँ, डाटा नहीं
True.
कैसे देखी. Yeah.
So they have to have
And
data.
then
Yeah.
and then there won't be any family time, togetherness नहीं, unity नहीं ना,
Okay.
because सबके अपन रही.
So everybody's,
Oh, in their own world.
देखो हम अच्छा खासा आदमी glasses यूज कर लेगा. So James is also full on. Ashok bhai is also full on.
All right.
Now, Kim, keep going.
Good
Yeah.
thing is we get first-hand information. Secondly, we
Okay.
get connected to
Worldwide.
our loved
No?
ones. Na?
Yes. Yes.
Thirdly,
Yes.
good company.
A good company, na? Raat ki, if somebody wants to, well, social media is not just in a good company. A lot of people are actually connecting. A lot of people have got married, and a lot of affairs have come out of social media.
If you're going to abuse it, then that's it. You'll get
There's a
brunt
certain percentage you probably hear that people use it and abuse it. Guys see a nice girl, click, take it further. A girl sees a nice guy, like a hunky guy, like a nice, good-looking guy like Anish. They go,
Anish,
okay.
careful. Hint, hint,
Yes.
hint.
Now, Anish, has somebody told you that you look like a film actor?
Oh, wow. Really?
अरे कौन नाम उसके कौन कपूर है यार? What's that Kapoor guy? भी जल्दी उसके film दे. No, not Shahid Kapoor. He's the इसके पूरा family film industry में. No, another Kapoor.
और कौन कपूर है?
अच्छा उसके देखो, उसके अच्छा से देखो. अरे recently film में
देखिए अनिश अच्छा से.
Angeline.
Look, his features on the nose.
तो रोज स्कूल में दिखता है.
नहीं. April, May, June. 3 months हो गए.
Can some of our viewers chip in and say who is that actor? That Kapoor, उसके नाम कुछ Arjun Kapoor. नहीं Arjun Kapoor. No way, not Ranjit Kapoor. There's another Kapoor. अभी उसमें इस रात. आशिकी तेरी आशिकी जिसमें गाना यार. तुम ही हो. Who's this guy?
Aditya Roy.
Sorry, not Kapoor. Aditya Roy. Yes. Do you think
Aditya?
Yes, Aditya. Do you think he looks like Aditya Roy?
Wow, अब लगे लगा.
See, there you go. You have to have an eye to see.
So there you go.
Don't you think he looks like Aditya Roy? Angeline?
अपने से नहीं.
Angeline.
अल्लाह सनी आदित्य होएंगे.
Aditya is Aditya Roy. Well, Guy, it's been wonderful chatting with you, and I hope Zindagi mein we keep on interacting with sports and education, especially in Fiji. And also, thank you for taking a time out and coming in with the test as well as into this program. And what is one, if you'd like to say something to sum up individually, what would you like to say to the general audience जो आपको आज देखे हैं? What would you like to say in education or sports or social, whatever? Go ahead, Angeline, and then we'll finish off with Anish.
Okay, I would just say thank you very much for listening, for your company, for your comments. And हिंदी में खरी बोल देगा. It's more like in a poetic way, ना? शायराना अंदाज में. तू याद कर या भूल जा. तू याद कर या भूल जा. तू याद है, हाँ बस याद रख.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, those who don't know, Angeline does some radio program on Radio Naseeb Australia. For her to if you want to get tuned into it.
Get connected to Radio Naseeb Australia.
Yes.
We have YouTube channel as well. Do subscribe.
Oh, you have a YouTube channel.
To get into the draw.
Okay.
To get into the draw, there will be a major draw.
Uh-huh.
And you can be one of them.
Okay. That's good. So thank you.
In a big way.
Okay. I see some of your co-workers and co-friends who are actually on Radio Naseeb actually here on the feed. Some comments are coming.
Oh, thank you, team. Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. And
Anna
what about
is
Kim?
full on.
Anna is one of your program as well as. Thank you for those who are joining in and actually commenting as well. And what about you, Anish? What are your thoughts on education and social and sports? What's your take on it?
For education, since this pandemic is going on, I believe those who are at home for kids, for children, those who are doing university studies online, just keep going, keep working hard, and this pandemic will one day go
It'll be over.
And will be over. And those who are are very much interested in sports, they can keep training hard. I know being at home and then keep eating and keep sleeping and
God fark hai na?
that will yep and but don't stop that, just keep yourself hydrated and keep yourself fit, and the day will come when I'm just waiting for myself to go in the ground, man.
And what was your feeling like when the first time you played for Fiji? Like, your name was called out. How did it happen? Can you just briefly share that moment that you went through when the name was called out? Kaise selection bhera? How did you get up there?
Oh yeah, when I was schooling in Nuku district, that was in Singatoka, and then I was called for the national team selection for under 23. And then I went the 30 member squad, and then from there we kept on training. I had to take leave from Minister of Education, national duty leave, and then from there we name listed out from 30 member squad to 18 member squad, and then
18.
when I saw my name was there, and then I got so happy, man. I couldn't believe myself being a teacher, and then and then working hard as a sports person as well, footballer, and then it's one of the dream that you always have, that I wish one day I'll be playing in that particular ground, in that in the particular stadium, and then and that day I told myself that nothing is impossible, just keep working hard, and then that day I got selected in best 18, and then from there I made my mind that I'll keep working hard, and then there were a lot of tours, and tours to Spain, tours to Brazil, and
Wow,
then
so you've
a lot of
traveled
things.
most part of the world.
Yeah, just
Nice.
Spain and Brazil, yeah, and then seen a lot of things, and then experienced a lot of things, style of play, and the
Who's
situations.
your famous? Who's your idol, soccer idol?
LM10, Lionel Messi.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow up to him, but I wear number 7 because I like CR7.
Why 7?
Yes. It's just probably a number. Huh?
Yeah.
Can't be a number. There must be a reason behind it, no? Everything has a reason behind it.
शादी शुदा हो गया हमने इसको बोले.
No, like number 7, mostly the famous soccer players, they wear number 7 jersey, Yeah.
And what about when they first
You
जैसे
are
कि
famous
list बने
too?
हैं, वो जब से list बने हैं, कैश when the list बने हैं कि game खेले के हैं, you don't know कि आपके नाम आए कि नहीं to participate in the best 11. How was that feeling when the first time your name got called?
Oh, actually, first game was with South Korea, where Sean was there. Sean, the one who is playing for Tottenham.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there, and then I was on reserve, and then
Okay.
second half, Frank Farina coach told me that you have to go to the right back position, and then I said, he asked me that you can play that position. I said yes, why not? And then I went there, I did my part, but unfortunately they are so pro that we had to go down. Yeah.
Okay,
But
that's
that was
good,
a
and
good
actually,
experience.
yes, wonderful. It's a great experience. Our teaching is the other, it's a bread and butter, I suppose, कि सोका जब हरदम सोका के बाद होता होगा ना. And Angeline, what are your...
One thing I would like to advise those who are watching, and those who are dreaming of just playing football, like those who are in Fiji probably. I believe this COVID has taught us a lot of lessons, given a lot of lessons that not only those who are football players and they are only earning from football,
It's not enough.
They have to have and they have to have some different professions,
At
so
least
that
to
they
earn
can
some money,
earn.
no?
Yes, exactly.
True. It's good because if you got a
Because
second
in
income.
Fiji, because in Fiji there's not much priority given to football, and but like I wish I was in some other country so that I would have
Well,
progressed
it's always
with.
good to dream, and your dreams do come true. You never know,
Yeah,
Frank
exactly.
Farina and everybody, and then you
Yeah.
just doors just open. It's just you got to do a hard work. Yeah, the doors are always
Just
open
have
there.
hard work.
Yes, and look forward to see. Well, I wish you good luck in your soccer. And Angeline
Thank
Ji,
you.
what
Thank you
have
so
you got to
much.
say? What have you got installed as to share with us? I mean, he's got sports to share with us. Have you got anything interesting to share with us? That moment, जब गद्दर मुस्की मारा आपने ना. Obviously, when you got married, तुम गद्दर मुस्की मारा आएगा वो time. But other than that, any गद्दर मुस्की मारा la situations happened, and something happened in your life that was one of the joyous moments in your life. So check पड़ी इसके.
There are so many. Anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
There are so many, but just a piece of advice to everybody. Never say never.
Okay.
There is no right time. You just have to make the time right yourself. You just have to make a decision and move forward.
Don't sit on the fence.
And every good thing has to come to an end. This pandemic will end as well.
Yes.
And stay positive in a thinking, not COVID positive. Like I said, every good thing has to come to an end. Yes. So we are coming to a conclusion of this program.
Yes.
And before I go that side, I must say thank you very much for choosing and Anish and I, giving an opportunity to come to your platform and to share a bit of our experience and our thoughts and our views. Yes. And it's a great privilege to be on your platform, Param Dosti. And
thank you. Welcome. Famous follow, I feel so famous when you say
I
that.
used to watch.
I feel like I'm so famous.
Right.
I don't feel famous though.
Yes, you are.
Okay. That's good to know that I am, but I don't feel famous.
Okay. आपके song आपको बता देना.
Okay, thank you.
When I heard that song, Anjani Raho.
Oh yes.
Anjani Raho पे ना.
Yes.
I sent it to all my friends. Inbox करा. सुनो. Go and comment.
Thank you very much.
Oh man, it speaks for itself. Ekdam awesome. One of the most favorite song that I have ever heard.
Yes, the singer also did
keep
a good
composing,
job on that. Yes.
Keep entertaining us.
Yes, of course.
Or keep sharing your talents like you are.
Thank you. Okay, and, it's been, yes.
I'm sure there are many out there.
Yes.
Who are eagerly waiting for such occasions. Nevertheless, to all our viewers, stay safe, be at home, follow the protocols,
mask up,
and love you all.
Chalo.
Thank you so much.
Naak nahi open karke chalo. So it's been a pleasure talking to both of you, and I've never met you both personally, but Anish, I've actually a couple hours ago, I've just had a chit chat with you, and I had I've known Angeline when I came to Fiji.
Sanitizer rakhe raho, haath wash karte रहना.
Yes, and thank you for your time and effort and your hard work and your views. It's and hopefully we can reach some people out there for your that watch this program and get something out of it. And we wish you all the best in soccer, my friend. All the best.
Coffee pe nahi leke gaya.
Thank you, buddy.
Haji?
Coffee, diet.
Oh, coffee. Yes. You asked me for a coffee, but I was very busy, so I couldn't make it. But anyway, we will definitely catch up, in due course. And Anish, if I'm Fiji, I'll also hit you up and we'll share those moments. And the secret about number 7, I'll share with you then. अब खोद के पूछी, अब तुम कहाँ सवाल पूछ दिया है? बेचारी बीवी आज इसको सेट कर दी. And thank you for those listeners and viewers
that
have actually. यस टीचर जी आप दोनों स्कूल में ही जाकर अब जब कब जाओगे you can ना खोद के पूछ लेना उससे. Meantime, you stay blessed and look after yourself, and wish you all the very best and good luck to both of you.
अभी public नहीं सके करे.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, guys, and Nisamode and Bula Vinaka to both of you. And thank you for coming into Fiji TV, and I'll chit chat with you again. Thank you. Thank you, Angeline. Wonderful. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Angeline Das in Fiji, and Sasat Me Kem. That's Anish Kem, who's a soccer rep, plays for Rewa, and also plays for Fiji. So, a big thank you to all those friends that have actually tuned in. And कोशिश करेंगे कि बारी बारी से हम फिजी से कोई ना कोई आर्टिस्ट आपके बीच लेकर आएँ. Do hit my YouTube channel, which is called Fiji Indian TV. There's a page called Fiji Indian TV. Do go and subscribe or press like and share those. अपने दोस्तों को टैग कीजिएगा ताकि we create awareness and we bring programs like this amongst you, interviews amongst you during this pandemic. Stay safe, enjoy yourself, and look after yourself. Nisa Mode and Bulla Vinaka. And a big thank you to everybody watching this program. I'll see you again till on the next feed would be an interview program coming up. Please do watch my feed and I'll be posting those events later. Goodbye, Nisa Mode and Bulla Vinaka.